up in your brain and shit. Fuck off, man. Nose blown up in your brain and shit. Fuck off, man. Nose blown up in your brain and shit.
What is going on, guys? I'm Sanctuary Cinema. I got a new microphone. Hope you can tell it's supposed to be beastly awesome and sauce, and I don't know. So, yeah, guys, I'm back with another Drift 'em, or what am I saying? Design 'em to slide 'em episode, and I think this one is going to be shitty. Honestly, I think it is. And why do I feel like I have like a total of like 7 minutes to talk about this car? That is way too long. But yeah, guys, I got a new mic. I've been told it's been extremely good for commentary, so I went and bought a Microsoft Live Chat LX 3000 or whatever. I've heard it's really good for commentaries. It's lightweight. I mean, I had it on for a while, like listening to music and stuff, and it's like it's really good. So so far the sound quality is really good. I'm pretty sure you don't hear my Xbox or my computer anymore. Yeah. It's really good. Yep. Okay. But yeah, so see, who suggested this? Xerox Multimedia suggested this car, and well, I hate it. I absolutely hate this car. I hate this car. I have 2 more cons than I have pros. That is the truth. This car is shit. Okay? But I got a couple of things to do in this episode, since that's why I have a little bit extra time to talk. Yes, that's why. So I have to do a shout out to TNCGFX, youtube.com/TNCGFX. He made me an amazing desktop background, and I'm going to have a link to the background in the description if you guys want to check that out. It looks freaking awesome. I found him on thetechmeme.com. He makes crazy, really good, crazy stuff. I'm hoping I can get him to make me a YouTube background, and hopefully he'll do that, and that would be absolutely awesome if he did. So yeah, he does some really good work. Now in this episode I did something a little bit different. As you guys saw, I completely skipped the fine-tuning. That was making the episodes way too long, so I just completely skipped it and went straight to the drifting with Rampage. Sorry, I need something to drink, but I don't have anything, so issues. So yeah, at the end of the episode there will be about 30 seconds where I just go through the tune really quick, like 35-40 seconds, where I just go through the tune so you can see the specs. And I would upload it to my storefront, but I'm banned, so I can't do that. So yeah, can't do that. Okay, so see, there's one thing that I didn't show when I went back and showed the tuning at the end. That was the tire widths. I actually, from what you guys saw, if you guys want to try and get this tune, I know it's like a lengthy process to go back and do it, but some people do it. I know one person that has done it on the first episode, and I was like, dude, you're crazy. Why didn't you just ask for it? I would have read it off to you. But anyway, what I did was I just went back and I downgraded the front and rear tire width by 1. So instead of max width in the rear and upgraded by 1 in the front, it's stock width in the front, and then like 265s in the rear, or like the one before the last one. So yeah, that's all I did on that. And here we go with my lead runs. So I've got a couple minutes left, and so yeah, tuning shown at the end. I already said that. All right. So the good thing about this car. Now let's get to the car. Here's a good time to start about the cars and lead runs. All right. So the good thing about this car is I realized when I was drifting with Rampage, I can actually floor it through the transitions, which you can't do in most cars because they don't have any grip, or enough grip to be able to allow you to do that. And well, I mean they do, but you go wide if you do it. So don't do it. Anyway, but you can actually do it in this car. But the weird thing is, this car feels super retarded grippy when it's going about as fast as a 240 SX, which is not very fast. So it makes no sense. I don't know. I hate this car. Absolutely hate this car. It's a very smooth car. That's one good thing that is good about this car. It's very smooth. I like how smooth it is. It's crazy smooth. I mean, for a car that shouldn't be drifting. I mean, as you can see, like, look at my car here. Well, after that hit, but if you look at my car here, you can see that it's kind of squirrely. Look at how it goes in the third corner. It's kind of wiggly, and then I smooth it out, and then through third corner, it's still kind of wiggly. So I mean, it's smooth for what it is. The car can actually tandem really well, which makes no sense after what I just said. But it can actually tandem really well, which surprised me. Well, tandem with a car of its own caliber, speed-wise. It actually, and I also like how the car looks. It's like, ooh, that's a pretty car right there. Tell you what, that's weird. But it's a nice car. I like it. I kind of like the way the car looks, in my opinion, of course. Now here's the cons. At least it's gonna get you. The motor in this car sucks. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate the motor. It sucks. It sucks. Okay. The gears are just, they suck. You can't tune this car to have good gears because they're either too long or they're too short. Like there's no in between with this car. You're either hitting the rev limiter or you're not on it. You're just completely off of it. Like there's just no in between. So it really sucks. The car's slow, of course. I mean, it's drifting with a 240, and the 240 is keeping up. So the car's dirt slow. For what reason, I'm unsure. The car is inconsistent. As you guys can see, I really haven't been running the same line this whole episode. I mean, I've been trying to. I tried my hardest to run the same line this episode to be consistent, but the car is just, I don't like this car. The RPMs really don't go high enough on this car. I think they max out like 7,200. I think, if I'm correct, something like that. They really don't go that high. No, I don't even think it's 7,200. I think it's like six grand something. I think. So they don't go very high at all. And the power band on it just sucks completely. And it's actually a car that's really hard to tune. I actually had to sit there and fiddle with this car for a good 10 minutes. No, that's a lie. A good 15 to 20 minutes to even get it decent for this episode. So it's a crappy car. Oh, I hate this car so much. But this is gonna round out the episode, guys, right here. So it's also grippy. It's really grippy, which I guess is a good thing, but it can also backfire, I guess. But that's all I got, guys. That's really just about everything. Here I am doing burnouts like a boss. Yeah, guys. Here, as I said, here's the tuning. I just made some adjustments. I did the I upped the final drive some. I got the 5-speed Nismo gears, the normal stuff. But yeah, guys, I've been sanctioned since then. God, that was weird. I've been sanctioned cinema. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you have, please be sure to leave it a like and a comment. And a comment is very important because that's what keeps this series going. I gotta know what car you guys want me to do next. I saw in the last episode that somebody wanted me to do a Bel Air. I'm gonna do that next, person. Don't worry, it's coming. Alright, so I think that's gonna round it off. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm Sanctioned Cinema. Peace out.